In Soroti district, a quiet revolution is unfolding. It's a story of young lives intersected by early parenthood and the harsh reality of dropping out of school. But it's also a story of resilience, community, and a determined effort to rewrite futures. For too many young girls in Soroti, dreams are put on hold. Early pregnancies and the pressure to provide lead to an abrupt end to their education, trapping them in cycles of poverty and limited opportunity. This unintended path affects not just the young mothers, but also their children and the broader community. Since March 2019, the Community Integrated Development Initiative (CIDI) has spearheaded a vital project aimed at restoring dignity and securing futures for young people whose dreams are often cut short by early pregnancy and subsequent poverty.
It was noted after some years that a number of pupils were not in school. Unfortunately, these are pupils that had dropped out after trying to get into school. But the problem with this dropping out was associated largely with young girls getting pregnant, while others it is because the parents were poor and are not able to afford the school charges.
The project is active across 24 villages in Gweri, Aukot, and Awaliwali sub-counties, focusing not only on immediate support but on systemic change, engaging hundreds of teenage parents, out-of-school youth, and community stakeholders.
My name is Atim Harriet. I'm from Aukot, Soroti district. I'm a teenage mother. I got pregnant when I was 17 years. The guy even disappeared. So no one could help me as I was pregnant. No one could buy for me clothes for a child and for myself. No one could even give me food because my parents are very, very old. They couldn't help me by that time. But since I joined this project of teenage mothers, I learned a skill of hairdressing. I can paint very many kinds of. I can paint pencil, I can paint wrist, and very many others.
My name is Ayado Nora, teenage mother Walwal. I'm doing the course hairdressing. We are 41 people in class. I'm happy with the CD because I was someone who cannot do anything. I have a child, but I have no way to take care of it. But when I came here, I got a skill. I'm doing hairdressing. I have customers at home. Even when I came to school here, there's customers.
Recognizing that education is a primary casualty of early parenthood, CIDI is utilizing strategic partnerships to improve school retention. Beyond sustenance, the project prioritizes preventative health education. 8 local schools have become centers for learning about sanitation, responsible sexual behavior, and family planning. This proactive approach aims for ambitious goals, including reducing dropout rates to below 5% and working towards zero teenage pregnancies in target schools. Psychosocial support is provided to boost resilience. Local community-based organizations, CBOs, such as ATPACO, serve as front lines, offering counseling and conflict resolution essential for teenage parents navigating complex family situations. Crucially, the initiative extends beyond the classroom to foster economic resilience. For teenage mothers and dropout youth, vocational skilling programs are unlocking critical economic potential.
My name is Odem Joseph Derek. I'm a trainer, and I do training of the boys. I give them skills on making the blocks. Some of them have learned a lot, that they have the strength that they can handle work outside beneath the training. They've got enough experience that they can make blocks by themselves. They can also try laying in other sites.
Pola nyina ngisomeo. Are ikapuno pore ekada bolo mukapuno. Kedong anendo. Mamexi dongi mamexi nyepone. Mame atema se mamexi kapuno. Gedong aneni. Gedong la gea muite da pudong da be age dong da na pudong e baka be je somero budong na le koto age ta bere ba pesu age dong e do be sisa ba me de koto e soda ngina.
Through training and income-generating activities and the establishment of skilling rooms, participants gain marketable skills. The systematic implementation of village savings and loan associations (VSLAs) methodologies empowers individuals and groups to achieve financial independence, enabling them to better provide for their children and break the cycles of generational poverty.
My name is Kedi. Poreko Sine. Abudong ajala kisumero na repuda chupishono. Mamedi sirijini. Ikonen urutera ngadeki adeka neseny. Baki likori jekie kutonyamte. Mamudong abwa pedesho. Bunga loma asidi. Adumuno ngodi kosina ngina. Bunga da seke dopet. Dokwa na seke nge dopet angoni. Bunga seke dope lomari ngote ilari. Loma ngote ilari ngi. Bunga da kamiche bori. Oto mobora nyini. Ya utai jolaki ninyo ne kose kalela. Bubonga lomo saving da. Aloma ngo saving nesinyin. Bunga da duche bori. Numune nga matapalini. Welne nga kineke de pege.
80% I could say the project is successful because with our ways of sustaining this project, we've tried much as there is an aspect of shortage of learning materials, but parents have to a smaller extent embraced the local contribution. They give us that little, they are able to give their daughters at least training materials, the consumables, like materials like pillows, clothes.
We have reached about 380 teenage mothers supported and teenage fathers also, but mostly teenage mothers. The demand out there is still enormous because I remember the last time we had a meeting at the sub-county when we were starting this program. We called for a meeting. But at that meeting, over 600 teenage mothers turned up. And out of those, we were able only to choose a few that we would begin with. I think that time it was only 50. To date, we have supported that 380. And a large number of them are still out there in the villages and other sub-counties which we have not reached. So, we kindly call upon members that are interested in this kind of activity to support teenage mothers to partner with us. So on that note, I wish to take the opportunity also to appreciate the partners so far we have worked with. Like for instance, Seniors Without Borders, they have supported this program since its inception and they have made us possible to reach those number of teenage mothers, the 380. But we still have a lot of demands. Like I mentioned, space for training the children, materials for training the children, and also giving them materials to go out to work when they start their enterprises.
The project employs a multifaceted strategy, engaging local community-based organizations, CBOs, like at PACO, to provide psychosocial support and critical conflict resolution. To date, the initiative has directly impacted a significant number of beneficiaries, including 380 CBO members. This figure includes 260 teenage mothers supported across the pilot and Phase 2, alongside 200 school children and 50 dropout boys gaining access to second chance opportunities.